Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful and also Happy New Year. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well, because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed, right? They can always be flipped. So Taurus, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what feels true to you, or what I'm already confirming that you know, and whatever does not resonate or you know it's not part of your story, throw it out. You definitely don't need it. So in saying that, let's get straight into it, Taurus. My focus for, even though this is a timeless reading, it is the first reading for 2022, I want to give you some good news. I've seen in the past, readings last year that it hasn't been easy for you, Taurus. So my main focus is to give you wonderful news, good news. Let's focus on it. Let's see what's happening in your heart space, what you can look forward to, who's coming towards you, for example. Let's see. Now, it could be someone from the past, could be someone new. Let's see. And also, Taurus, if this reading does resonate with you, there will be an extended, 100% optional. I always say that because I like to make these readings very full. So the purpose of the extended, especially for those that are new to my channel, is that I focus 100% on your person and only on your person. I focus on their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, agenda, actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So Taurus, if you stick around to the end of this video, you will see a glimpse of your extended. I use around 5 different decks. It can be quite intense. They usually go for quite a while. So I just like to dive in a lot more deeper, and I don't rush my readings. So in saying that, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right. For Taurus, please. What's going on in your heart space? Ooh. What's coming towards you? What can you look forward to? All right, bottom of the deck. Dun, 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 dun. What do we have? 6 of Swords. Beautiful energy. I love sixes. They are all about healing, stability here. I like this. So this is very strong. The 6 of Swords is very strong Aquarius energy. So this really shows here that there is a transition. You're moving on to calmer waters. Now, for some of you may actually be relocating. Now, this could be interstate. This could be actually overseas. It could be for work or really for a personal choice to start on a clean slate. I do believe here that you are really prepared to leave behind things that just didn't work out, things that no longer serve you anymore. You're moving on to calmer waters. And you know what? You have accepted the lessons now. But I have a feeling now this could literally also be someone that wants to come and see you also face to face. Maybe you were with someone at a distance, for example. Now it is known as a rite of passage, because before this we have the 5 of Swords, which is kind of challenging because, and they're all meant to be overcome though. The 5 of Swords can show maybe you were dealing with someone who was quite selfish in their ways. You know, they were all about empty victories, but at what cost as well. So this is beautiful. What else do we have? 7 of Cups, King of Wands, and the Ace. Oh, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, you're getting clarity after a very painful ending here. You got the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. You're going to have many options here. More than one opportunity on how to move forward. Now, for some of you, this literally could be maybe someone that you do know from the past that may be asking you, hey, can we pick up where we left off? Could also be someone new that's already they probably have their eye on you already saying, hey, why don't we go out? So you have some opportunities here. Most prominent is that we have the King of Wands here. We have very strong Leo and Aries, could also be Sagittarius. They will be taking action towards you. And the decision is like, oh, yes, no, do I, past person or new person? And look at that. The Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. Now, I'm already picking up these are 2 different people. We have the Ace of Wands, which is this new person saying, hey, let's get together. I've got a passionate new start. But you've also got the Ace of Swords, where it's a breakthrough. You're getting some clarity about something that happens in the past, something painful. Now, the 10 of Swords is about endings. It could come with a sigh of relief or sadness. It's about separations, breakups, feelings, stabbed in the back, divorce for some of you. So let's talk about the current situation right now. As it stands for you, Taurus, we have the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Something fast is approaching you, like literally right now. You have no idea. Behind the scenes, we have something pretty fast coming towards you. Oh. Now again, it's showing me that it could be someone at a distance, doesn't have to be, but this is the fastest minor arcana. So the fastest major would be the Chariot. But we've got some Cupid's arrow, we've got love messages, and they're all pointing to you. So you will be on the recipient here, on the receiving end of a lot of messages here from someone. It's fast communication, it's movement, it's rapid change, immediate action, excitement. So, but it's all coming to you. This is what's happening right now. Now, in saying that, Sagittarius, what is it that you possibly may see as a challenge? What is it? The moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy here. Okay, you're trying to use your intuition here. I honestly feel here that you probably do want to release some fear as well. Some secrets could also be revealed. The truth can be exposed, for example. Some repressed emotions actually may come up here as well. But with that comes with clarity, because you do have the Ace of Swords there and some understanding. It is also about internal hopes and fears, internal anxieties too, about this situation, about the future here as well. Possibly what you probably see as a challenge is, do I trust this person that is sending me a message? Because, well, maybe this person had some secrets in the past. So do you really trust this person? No. Either way, you will be getting clarity though. So let's talk briefly about your past. What do we have? Ooh, the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so this is the thing. Please don't shoot the messenger. I have to say this, Taurus, that maybe this new person actually will come up in the reading too, but first, Spirit really wants to talk about this person from your past. They actually may be returning. And I had a feeling that this Eight of Wands and messages is this person. And I thought, okay, let's see how this pans out. But it's definitely this past person. You have history with someone, definitely past life connection. For some of you, there definitely could be children involved. I'm definitely picking up that either you or your person, or maybe both of you, are feeling quite nostalgic about the past, if not melancholic. A bit sad about the past though. It was a beautiful, fun connection. You kind of bounced off each other. It was light, it was fun. You brought out the inner child. But something happened here, causing you to move on. Now, this could happen either you chose to move on or your person said, let's end this here, and it forced you to move on. Either way, yeah, like I said, you've got messages here from this person. So let's talk about the root of this situation. What's kind of like festering here? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, what does that mean? The sword is pointing up, as you can see, which means we've got open communication coming very soon. It's festering. This is the root now of this situation. So definitely we have someone here that, now they could possibly be separated or divorced. Worst case scenario, they could actually also be widowed, possibly also trying to distract themselves with thinking more about work and not about you, which is getting a little bit hard here, to be honest. It's going to be near impossible. This person is coming back with honesty, with kind of like clear boundaries, direct communication here as well. They may have tried to make a head over heart decision with you, but we've got strong emotions here coming towards you, and all aces indicate brand new beginnings here. So I've got someone here that really wants to get something off their chest about, about this connection. So what's at the head here? The head of the situation, or maybe any possibilities. What do we have for you? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So the Devil is the card of extremes. That's what it is. It's a card of temptation here as well. Maybe your person is actually dealing with a karmic if they are with someone else, for example. So this can sometimes signify toxic energies, obsessions maybe, sometimes emotional attachments towards you, dependencies, any type of oppression, abuse. Sometimes, this could even be, if it is abuse, please don't go back, Taurus, not at all. Representing the shadow self, someone that could be maybe a bit too materialistic here as well. Now, we'll be clarifying these cards, but one thing that I am picking up is that your person actually could literally be obsessed in the idea that they need to talk to you here as well. Because it is the card of extreme. So they're not just thinking about you, they're overly thinking about you as well. Because this is all about communication. It's like, I need to get something off my chest. I need to talk to Taurus. So why don't we talk about the near future here? What's going to happen for you, Taurus? We have, oh, beautiful, the Ten of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, it is about commitment, stability, a relationship which often does lead to marriage though. Oh, wow. It's the family card here as well. It's actually also someone that wants to provide you with a bit of financial security and stability. It is long-term here. There could be children involved here. It is a family card as well. But I have to admit, you've got something very solid, very good coming your way. I just feel here that you may have more than one person eyeing you out. Absolutely. So let's talk about you. How you're viewing this situation, your energies. What do we have? We have the Fool, Aries energy. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit more daring, a little bit more open to new beginnings. Absolutely, I love this. It's about being fearless, about being a bit more free-spirited, having fresh hope, taking chances, going on new paths. You definitely are, because you have come out already as the Six of Swords, you know, taking that leap of faith, betting on yourself. So you very well may actually take that leap of faith and hear this person out again, and at the same time explore maybe something new as well. You know, keeping your options open. There's nothing wrong with that, not at all. So let's talk about your person, like what they think of you, situations, or are there any outside influences? What do we have? We got the Hierophant. There you are, Taurus energy. They're thinking about you so much. Oh my God. So this is my marriage card. This is also, for me, a relationship that does lead to marriage. So they're thinking long term. They see you as someone long term. They see you as husband material, as wife material here. Oh, wow. Yep. And this is carrying on those traditional values of a relationship, of marriage here. Okay, so this person's coming in quite serious, I have to say. So what does Spirit want you to know? Is there any actions that you should take? Any advice? Or do they want you to talk about your hopes and fears? What is it? King of Swords. So now definitely showing that there is definitely two people, because we do have that King of Wands and we have the King of Swords. Now, male or female doesn't matter. Gender, I say this repeatedly in my readings, is not important. What is important is the energy that I get out of it. But I'm definitely feeling that there's more than one person. There's two people around you. What I like here is that you have your power couple of the swords. There you go. Look at that. The King and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, someone wants to communicate. So the advice I'm already getting is hear this person out. You do not have to take this person back. You certainly do not even have to hear them out if you don't want to, of course. But I think it would actually benefit you to hear this person out as to why maybe things came, why things ended, why you were forced to move on as well. So this person does want to give you some mental clarity. And that Ace of Swords is right there, just confirming this. Yep. Oh, wow. Communication here as advice is very important right now. Just get everything off your chest, clear the air. No more assumptions. Exactly. So let's talk about the likely outcome for you, Taurus. What do we have? Nine of Pentacles. This is my singles card. So I kind of feel here, this is actually Virgo energy, by the way. I really feel here that you're not going to make any decision yet. You're probably going to remain single. Now, I will be clarifying these cards though. Currently, right now, I feel like you're good on your own. A lot of you actually may be thinking of being self-employed or really just leveling up in your career as well. For some of you are actually more focused on your finances, your careers, your study here, you know, your abundance. It's like working towards your dream life. What does it look like? You have a clear vision. You're being self-reliant, self-sufficient, being very resourceful here as well though. That's actually about financial independence as well. So you are on the right path. The Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress. So you are definitely on the right path here. But I just feel here that it's almost like, you know, hold your breath until I call. I don't feel here that you're going to be making a decision anytime soon. Nor, you know, don't let anyone rush you, Taurus. There's no need to be rushed. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Fool again. Twice. That's the thing. I have a feeling there's a part of you, like, you know, your emotions want to take that leap of faith, but your head is saying, oh, hang on a second. Are you really ready to be in a relationship? Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's go a lot more deeper into these messages. Be interesting to see if you actually make up your mind here about something, but you know what? You don't actually have to. No one should be rushing you. We have a dominant card that wants to come out. What is it? Queen of Swords again. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, communication is going to be pretty important here. I actually feel that your person is quite determined that there is something they need to get across. You will be receiving these messages, absolutely, but it's like, I need to tell Taurus. That's it. It's like, I have to tell Taurus. All right, let's see. What do we have for Taurus? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we've got Judgment. Libra energy. Could also be a Scorpio here. So, what's happened? Your person's had a bit of awakening, haven't they? Something, you know, flipped in their head. Well, the light switch went on. They've had an awakening, this epiphany here. They will literally be asking you for a second chance here. It's like this awakening, bringing this connection back to life. I have a feeling a lot of you may anticipate this, but when it finally happens, it's like, oh my God, really? Wow, the Fool. You're both mirroring each other, I have to say it. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Two of Cups yet, but you're definitely mirroring each other. Look at that. They're going to take that leap of faith and say, hey, can we talk? Can we talk? And I have another chance with you? Ooh, the Sun. Leo energy, pure happiness coming your way. King of Pentacles, very interesting. Okay, so we've got the reunion here. Our topic here, honestly, I feel like some of you actually will be completely moving on. Saying, you know what, thank you, I forgive you and all this, but I'm actually going to move on to someone new. Possibly with a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're going to ask for that reunion. Ooh. All right, so let's clarify that Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. So what's happening here? You'll be on the receiving end of some messages. How you want to respond. Do you want to meet this person? It's like you're weighing the pros and cons here. I feel like you're really busy here with your career, your finances, your studies. You're very, very busy. It's almost like, do I have time for this? Do I have even time to hear, like to, you know, entertain this conversation though? But you will be weighing up the pros and cons here. I just see you a little bit indecisive about this person, a little bit more open possibly to someone new. So let's clarify the Moon. What do we have? Twos, like I said, see, so indecisive. You've reached that crossroads now. It's like, okay, I can go back to this person, or there's possibly someone new, or create your own path. I'm good on my own. So yeah, you're pretty much indecisive at the moment. And yes, you may have a soft spot for this person, don't get me wrong. But you're not forgetting what's happened in the past. That Ten of Swords, you're not going to forget about that, or how it made you feel. So let's talk about that Six of Cups. What do we have? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So it shows here in the past that with this person, yeah, they may have been holding back though. They were always holding back. It's like you saw the potential, Taurus, for this connection. You saw it, but they could only see this. So sometimes this does happen if the circumstances are not right. They're not ready, for example, or maybe if there's a karmic, there is something else there that's causing that big wedge between both of you coming together though. Then, you know, so honestly, either you, Taurus, or your person felt a little bit, you know, thinking that this is a bit hopeless, that we're not going to get anywhere here. So whoever walked away, I'm kind of feeling there's a group of you, Taurus, that you walked away, and there's another group of you where you were forced to walk away because they probably just ended things abruptly. So let's clarify that Queen of Swords. The Hierophant, we got it twice here and now here. The root of the matter here is that for some of you, there's definitely marriage involved here. Your person could actually be, even if they're committed to someone else, doesn't actually have to be marriage, possibly could be with a karmic here as well. But I'm also getting here that there is a separation, there is also divorce, hence why your person is taking that leap of faith to actually approach you as well. But, you know, the root of the matter here is that they see long term. That's something that they're very, like, sure about, for example. And you certainly don't want anyone wasting your time anymore. That's something you're very adamant about. And I think that's fantastic. Absolutely. Let's talk about the Devil. The World. Yeah, something has ended here. So either a marriage has ended or a commitment has ended here. But I love the World. It is considered one of the best cards or luckiest cards to get. It is the last card of the major arcana. Yeah, so some of you definitely could be in a long distance connection with this person. You could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or another Taurus, or a Scorpio. For example, we've got Capricorn there, so it literally could be anyone. But a difficult cycle, it has been completed. It's a successful completion here that both of you have done now. But where there is an ending, there is always a beginning with those aces here. So your person absolutely wants a brand new start with you. However, how do you feel? Yeah, you're on the fence about this. Let's clarify that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Wow. Oh yeah, we've got the 10 of Swords twice here, as you can see. Some of you actually, I have to admit, there's definitely, if your person is not divorced or if they haven't broken up yet, it's about to happen. Because this is the near future. You know, we have this beautiful commitment here. We have, you know, or marriage here, and there's an ending here. So that's definitely a story for some of you, that your person is actually ending something in their life. But for some of you, you may actually end things with this person and actually move on to someone brand new. Yeah. Because you certainly know what it's like to have those swords in your back, and it's not a good feeling. You know what it felt like for that tower to come crashing down. So you're definitely not repeating, you know, the same mistakes from the past, Taurus. So let's talk about you. You came out as the Fool and the Magician. Beautiful Gemini and also Virgo energy. So you are the master of manifestation right now. Whatever you put your mind to, you're doing very well at work, I have to admit. And if it doesn't feel that way, there's going to be a huge turnaround. But yeah, you're manifesting something. Now, either you want to manifest talking to this person again or talking to someone new, you can do it. You're in a much more better position of power compared to this past person. Now, maybe, you know, we're not really talking about this new person. So why is that? I feel here it's because there could be a bit of unfinished business. Now, reconciliation can come in the form of, you know, picking up where you left off. Closure, for peace, for healing. So you don't necessarily have to take this person back. You know, maybe you just have to hear them out and say, you know, I forgive you, but on your way, thank you. So we've got the Hierophant here. Let's clarify that is the Moon. Oh, wow. So we got the Moon twice now. Strong Pisces and Cancer energy here. Now, your person is being a little bit secretive. What's happening around you, the outside influences, that there were too many secrets, even white lies. It shouldn't happen in any relationship, any connection at all. Your person does have a lot of internal fears and anxieties about maybe approaching you, about the current situation, about the future. Hope Taurus doesn't reject me or dump me, you know, kind of serve me the same plate I serve them. But they are using their intuition about this. And how to approach you. So let's talk about that King of Swords. What do we have? Page of Cups. No wonder the advice here was to at least hear them out, because this is an apology coming your way with an explanation with that King of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be children involved here. There could also be an age difference here for some of you. But they are acknowledging what they did was very immature and that they had to grow up. And they did with that King of Swords and the Judgment card. Yep. Yeah, so pages are all about messages. So there's definitely some, you know, beautiful, loving, romantic messages coming your way. So let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles. We have the Death card and one more. We have Temperance. Very interesting, I have to admit. This is Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Now, death is about rebirth. It's about transformation. For some of you, I'm just going to say it right now, you may not take this person back. Because even if they come back, you know, with an apology and explanation, you probably won't even like what they're going to say to you. Either way, peace, balance, harmony is all yours. And this person that's coming back is going to have to be very patient with you. That is very true, though. This is the opposite of the Devil card. It's not the card of extremes. It's about being patient here. Moderation, taking it one day at a time, though. But I have a feeling here that you may not want to take this person back. Maybe you see it's a bit too complicated. Some of you will. Because don't forget, like I said, death is about rebirth. It's about transformation. But for you know, for another group of you, you probably already know that you probably would not take this person back. We do have someone new. So my focus on your extended is going to be also on that new person as well. Because it's kind of like waving the hand saying, no, don't forget to talk about me. All right. So bear with me, Taurus. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video. When I unpause it, you'll see a glimpse of your extended reading. So just 1 second. All right, Taurus, welcome back. As you can see, everything's different. I have 5 different decks here. So just to reiterate, especially for those that are new to my channel, I will be focusing on your person, 100% on your person, their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, agenda, their actions. I just got lost there. Sorry, their actions, outcome, and of course, advice for both of you moving forward. So I'll be starting first with the Deluxe Tarot. Don't know, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. I think there's some communication that your person, because I don't know why, every time this happens, I just know that communication is a big block now. And then I'll be clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. I'll be using the yes and no oracle cards. Sometimes we do get timing. Then I'll be moving on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice for both of you moving forward. And my favorite deck, this tiny little deck, is a Twin Flame Messages. So if your person right now could say anything to you without fear of judgment, or, you know, or being turned away, of being rejected, what would they say to you? What is in their beating heart for you right now? What are the messages they want to get across to you right now? So I'll be pulling out several cards there as well. So Taurus, the link to the extended is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath all the stars. I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I wish you the very, very best. And may happiness, love, health, all those wonderful things always find you. You deserve it, Taurus. Until next time, take care. Bye.